Alright, hello everyone. Whoa, hold on, let me get rid of that starting soon thing. Because we are now started. How's everyone doing today? Hello, Andre Dobrer. Yes, you are first. Hello, Erlo Kerman. Lucas Gaming, Luca MTC. Lullabola. Shalab. I don't know how to pronounce some of your names. Hello, Solar Flare. Leet. Sem Heger. Lucas Gaming. Virtual Doodle, how's it going? Remember you? I do remember you, Lullabola. Who can forget a name like that? Especially the way that I mispronounce it. I'm most assuredly mispronouncing that. But how's everybody doing today? Because we're gonna be doing Skrep! Skrep! Old Makenik had a Skrep. Derp. And on this Durf, he didn't get any sleep. Can't you tell? I got no sleep at all. And I thought it was a good idea to start streaming. It's gonna be great. So anyway, let me explain what's happening, because the title of the stream really explains nothing. So every once in a while, by once in a while I mean probably like a yearly thing, I like to stress test multiplayer in Makenik. I like to see how many dwarves we can actually fit in a game. So we're not actually going to be doing that today. That's actually going to be next weekend. But today we're going to be building the challenge that's going to host the massive multiplayer event. So in the description of this stream, there's actually a link to my Steam group. If you're part of my Steam group, you're going to be able to join the event without having to be on my friends list or whatever. So everybody's going to get a chance to join my game. And that event is going to be next weekend. No. I am hyped up on so much coffee. There's no way that I'm going to be sleeping. But I don't think... Hey, hello, Waku Gaming and George200. Vlad El Macho. I'm sorry I took a little bit of a break. Question mark, you made it. Bandit Cat Gaming. Yeah, I took a little bit of a break shouting out you guys arriving. But anyway, the massive multiplayer event is going to take place next weekend. Let's go ahead and get myself set up with some of the stuff that I need. We're going to need some cardboard, probably some of that challenge glass. And in my second hotbar, we'll probably need some switch. Don't know if we're going to need some logic or anything like that. Anyway, oh, we're also going to need like a finish platform to actually finish the challenge. So yeah, massive multiplayer event. I do it like every year or so. The first time I did it was when Makenik was in version 0.1.32, and the test went horribly. Like, we couldn't even get more than a dozen dwarves in the game without the game just pooping itself. So, I tried again when Makenik was, how late is it where I am? It's mid-afternoon where I am. I just didn't sleep for 24 hours. Probably more than that at this point. Anyway. So the second time I tried the massive multiplayer event was in 0.2 point something. And we got a little over 30 dwarves in the game. Let's just go ahead and start building some big old platforms here. Because I really have no idea what I'm doing. Ooh, one block off from the center. I misclicked that one. So yeah, we got a little bit of over 30 dwarves before the game started to poop itself. And now we're in version 0.3 with challenge mode. So I'm going to be setting up another massive multiplayer stress test for Makenik to see how multiplayer performs in 0.3. And because we have challenge mode, I'm actually going to set up a challenge so that... Hold on, let's get this set up first of all. Which way is this pointing? No. We gotta point it this way. Actually, I don't think it matters which way we point it. But we're just going to set up a ton of spawn points. Actually, you know what? I think the spawn points work with which one I place down first. So let's put them over here. And we'll space them out a little bit too. So I don't actually know how many dwarves 0.3 is going to be able to support. So we'll just stick down a bunch. And, you know, if there's extra that's not used, it's not a big deal. How far away are we? We are like 7 blocks off. Whatever. Do I do this? No, we'll do it like this. So yeah, because we have challenge mode, sorry, I'm like terrible for reading chat. Hi Durf, been a while since I've been able to join you, remember me? I do remember you, Ethan Stevenson. Hey little kitty crafter. Damien says, I like potatoes. What are you, Smeagol? Oh no wait, Smeagol's the one that doesn't know what potatoes is. What's taters, eh? All I can remember of that is the remixes that showed up on YouTube. Potatoes! Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to be way more than enough. Unless Scrap Mechanic has improved dramatically and then we can actually get like 100 dwarves in the game. But we're definitely going to get as many dwarves as we can. So again, there's a link in the description to join my Steam group where you'll be able to join my game even if you're not on my friends list. So the event is going to be hosted next weekend. So anybody that's watching this, you have an entire week to make sure you're in the Steam group. I will be, what am I trying to say? I'll be posting announcements in my Discord. If you want to ask about any details, the place to do that is in the Discord or during this live stream. And there will be an event scheduled in the Steam group. So if you're in the Steam group, you're definitely going to be notified about that. And you'll also, you know, that's how you're going to join the game, is through the Steam group. That's how I've been able to do it before anyway. I hope I can still do it that way. Anywho. So because we have... you guys, I just got some friend requests. Guys, you don't have to actually be on my friends list. Like, you just gotta believe me, I can't actually accept all the friend requests that I get. I'm sorry about that, but it's, you know, it's just the way that it is. But if you join the Steam group, you'll be able to join my game when I host the event next weekend. There we go. Get this nice and flush. It's going to take a bit of time. Anyway, because we have the challenge mode, I actually have the ability, because the last time I've done this... Durf, which channel do I ask in? You can ask in any channel on my Discord. But again, like, the Steam group is going to be where the event is actually going to be scheduled. I guess it doesn't really matter if you're, like, you don't have to pay attention to the scheduled event or announcements in the Steam group if you don't want to get notifications for that sort of thing. Because, like, I will be mentioning it in my Discord a bunch when I'm about to do the event. But yeah, basically, I think I'm gonna be... I think the way that it works is I join the chat room for the Steam group, and then I just, you know, pop myself online, let people join my game through that, and anybody can join through the Steam group chat. Anyway, like I keep on getting distracted. Wait, that doesn't even make sense. What am I saying? Challenge mode. Because we have challenge mode, I have the ability to deal with a lot of the problems that I had last few times that I tried doing this. Oh hey, it's the outro song for Scrap Mechanic mods. Derp, 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 derp. Anyway, the last few times I've tried this, there was a lot of problems with like people spawning in blueprints and stuff like that. Everybody just like taking out their lifts and spamming lifts everywhere, spud gun shooting like crazy. So because we have challenge mode, I actually have the ability to control some of this stuff. Like, you know, people won't be able to spawn in their random blueprints to try and crash the game. But we are also going to be designing a sort of massive multiplayer challenge. So the plan then is we're going to get as many people spawned in. It'll probably take like 10 to 15 minutes to actually get, you know, everyone to show up on time. Even though I'm giving people a week's notice. It's actually 8 days. 8 days from now. So it'll be next weekend on Saturday. Maybe around this time. But it's going to be on the Saturday because Friday not everybody's available. So hopefully Saturday everyone is. Anyway, we're also going to be designing a challenge for people to do. After everyone's spawned in, we actually see how many dwarves we can get in. Then the challenge that I'm going to be designing is basically we're going to have large glass walls up on the side like this. And it's got to be the challenge glass so that nobody can shoot. Nobody can break it with their hammers or spud guns. And we're basically just going to have like a large cardboard wall being pushed by pistons. And it's going to push all of you guys off the map. That's basically it. So I'm going to let you guys be armed with spud guns. And the challenge is you're all going to have to work together to shoot through the giant cardboard wall. I have no idea how this is going to work. It's probably going to fail horribly. But, you know, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. If that's your definition of great, and that's my definition of great. Hello, Adam. Adam Gardner. Hello, Left playing. That sounds a bit laggy. Okay, yeah, so like a lot of people are gonna have concerns about lag. So in the past, the massive multiplayer tests, they've usually just been limited by Scrap Mechanic itself. So like my internet connection's pretty good. I don't know if I'm gonna be live streaming it. I might just record it for a video when the actual event happens. But the first thing that's gonna, you know, limit you guys from either joining or playing the game is Scrap Mechanic itself. Scrap Mechanic has always not had the best multiplayer code compared to other games. Like, you know, other games like you could host a multiplayer game with like hundreds of other players. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with Scrap Mechanic, but that's doesn't really work that way sometimes. Also, this is going to be really long. I'm not sure if this is going to work. Anyway, so if Scrap Mechanic doesn't prevent you from joining in, then the next big thing that's gonna like really lag your game is just the sheer amount of dwarves and spud guns on your screen. That will probably kill your FPS a little bit. And then finally, probably the last thing that's gonna be limiting you is your internet connection. Because like multiplayer games don't actually need a whole lot of internet speed. You know, it's just like information being sent about player location. Player number 23 or whatever is in this location. It's not really a lot of information to send. Anyway, Durf, do you like potatoes? You know, if they're prepared well, I like them. A good baked potato is delicious. You know what else is delicious? Chips. Chips are delicious. Anyway, okay, so I guess let's get started with, let's see, how am I gonna do this? We'll build it down a few blocks. Alright, I think that should be good enough. Oh, I ruined my block. So I don't actually know how long the stream today is going to be. Probably not too long, because fleshing out this this challenge idea is not going to take very long. But I do want to set up... Hold on, we're going to set up like a special doorway here for me. So I need a bearing. Oh, I also need the challenge starter, of course. Controller. I guess that's it. Okay, so there's my special doorway. So the plan is I'm going to be spawning in the world first, right? So I'm going to have the ability to open up this doorway, go to like a special observation area like up here somewhere, and then I'll be able to watch all you guys spawn in. And of course I'm going to be able to lock that door from the outside. So yeah, all you guys are going to be in there. I'm going to be the master controller up here with my buttons. And that's basically it. Like, I haven't really thought this through. Oh yeah, I don't know if I explained to you guys already, but everybody's going to get some spud guns, and there's just going to be a huge wall of cardboard on a ton of pistons. Let's actually put some pistons down, I guess. Where am I going to be putting these pistons? It can't all be on one set of pistons, I don't think. Especially if you guys know where the pistons are, because then you can just like all aim for that one section on the wall and then dislodge the entire cardboard. Well, I guess that's not something you want to do, actually. Hey, we got a donation from Virtual Doodle. Thank you so much for the $3 donation. Durf, for the event, what time will it be on? It'll be around this time next Saturday. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday. And thank you so much for the donation. So yeah, let's start with one layer of pistons. See how that goes. Yeah, I don't want too many pistons. Also, I might have another problem if if this wall ends up being too big, it might make the pistons freak out. Basically, this is what I was thinking. We have, you know, it doesn't even matter how tall it is, actually, as long as it's tall enough. Alright, so we'll just do something. Oh, it's already getting bad. It's already a terrible idea. And that piston's offset. Shoot. Okay. 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 How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? We're gonna take some suspensions and some wheels. Oh, I already have a bearing. Alright, let's just add some more cardboard to this. We're gonna add more cardboard to this anyway, but try to even that stuff out. How tall is this? Durf, have rails on wall. Yeah. Oh wait, you know what? I could put the rails on top of the wall. No, I can't. Because like the entire point of all of you guys shooting through this is so that you can get to the finish. Also, thank you, Waku Gaming, for the $1 super chat. Very much appreciated. Hi, Durf, just joined and have no idea what you're doing right now. We are planning the most ridiculous thing. It's a massive multiplayer stress test for Scrap Mechanic. So I'm going to be hosting a public event next weekend where anybody can join my game. You have to be in my Steam group to be able to do it, though. Because like I can't possibly have... There's actually a limit to how many people I can have on my friends list, so I can't actually have people joining from my friends list. But the solution to that is to have you guys join my Steam group, and then I'll, be able to host a public event through that. And you guys will all be able to join my game all at once. So anyway, we're going to be stress testing Scrap Mechanic to see how many mechanics we can get in the game before the game just completely poops itself. And if that phase of the plan survives, then I'm preparing a sort of special challenge where everybody has some spud guns. You're all going to be working together to shoot through a very thick wall of cardboard to get to the finish platform, which I guess will just be right here. Yeah, I did not think this through at all. Did not think this through. Okay, so I think as long as the glass walls are tall enough... Oh, wait. Are you guys actually going to be able to, like, jump on each other to boost yourselves over the glass wall? I mean, I don't think... What would be the point of doing that? But as long as it's not too short, we should be good. So let's just cut it over here and hope that that's tall enough. I should probably start deleting that from the bottom. Yeah, and then I'm gonna have my master controls over here on the other side of this door, which let me actually stick a switch on that. And we'll have some special... Oh, I forgot to get a logic gate. There we go. Okay, so... And the controller's there. Let's just move that over here. Okay. Controller will open the door. Durf, that switch will get in the way of the wall. You know what? You're absolutely right. And now it won't. Actually, you know what? We can do one better. Bam. Okay, so this obviously opens the door. But now we're going to set up some logic so that you can't just open the door like that, because I need a second switch over here somewhere. Like this. You know what? I'm actually going to put it in like an inaccessible location. This might actually be too close to the edge. I don't know. I really didn't think this through, because I also wanted to have like a bunch of chests down here, so that you guys didn't actually start with any spud guns. You have to get them out of the chests. And then I like open up the area with the chests in them from the master control room, so that you guys all spawn in with like absolutely nothing. But maybe I could get you guys to spawn in with just spud guns. I'm not sure if that's going to be such a big deal. But anyway, I'm thinking about it. So if you spawn in with a dwarf, and there's like the lock switch on this side, it's possible that some very skilled parkour mechanics will be able to just jump and press the switch as they're falling down, with the ability to unlock this door. So you know what? We can just fix that with some glass here. Done. Done. Easy peasy. Okay. So now we put our locking switch on this side. And what we need is... if... I might need to, you know, not... Durf, read chat. No, I refuse. Standard open, close button from the inside. Yeah, but... No. What I need is if this switch is on, then absolutely not open... Oh, wait. I switched this one to Nor. Okay, so then basically both this switch and this switch have to be on to open the door. So that's a one-way door right there. I'm able to open it because I spawn in first, and of course I can close it. But this switch will always open-close, and then this switch just locks it. So anybody else that spawns in after me will not be able to open it. Perfect. Okay, so then in my master control booth, let's I guess let's get some ramps in here, right? Maybe I could just do a piston elevator. No, you know what? I can just do the easiest thing ever, just make a seat elevator. It does not have to be complicated. I guess I want my observation post to be somewhere here. Why? Oh, okay. I was wondering, like, why was I able to drag blocks that far in, but I just remembered it's underneath the level. Okay, we'll just do something like that. And there's gonna be, in that general area, that's gonna be my observation post. And I'll just stick a seat so I can pop myself up. I hope that's not too tall. No, I should be able to get into that. And I'll just put myself, build myself a little bit of a glass fence just so that I don't run myself off. And then up here, I'm going to have all of my controls. So there's going to be, I think, one for... If I do end up putting the challenge chests... You're being a bad Durf. What are you talking about? For not reading chat? Why don't you make me read chat? Also, who's DMing me on Discord? Like 29 unread messages? I'm not going to read those. Have it start open, then go inside and close it. Well, I mean, I already got the logic working, so it's not a big deal. Although, that would look much cleaner, wouldn't it? That would look much cleaner. Alright, let's do that. You know, I would have the excuse of, oh, I didn't get any sleep. So, of course, you guys are going to be smarter than me. But it's always the case that viewers are way smarter than the YouTuber. Always, 100% of the time. No exceptions. So maybe if I read chat... You know, once in a while, I'd actually have some good ideas. Alright, so it starts open. Come through here. Flick the switch, and it's closed. And nobody can access the switch. Perfect. Okay, also, I just realized I ruined my, my rail system. Yeah, we're gonna have to build my rail on top somehow. We'll just do something like this. Add a couple of blocks here. Okay. These glass walls are definitely not the same height. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here. Okay, now how... Yeah, that's the same height. Now how tall did I make this rail? On the 5th block, down. Hi, Durf, more Wacky Golf? No, actually, this is not Wacky Golf. Hello, name of the game? From Russia, how's it going? Prime Guy 98. This is my first live stream with you. Oh. Oh, well, you picked a bad time to watch a live stream with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, so what we're building is just the challenge that's going to host a massive multiplayer stress test. See all those spawn areas? That's for you guys. You guys are going to be able to join my game next weekend. Could probably fit another one in here. So yeah, you guys are going to be able to join my game next weekend. There's a link in the description to join my Steam group, also my Discord if you want some more information or to ask questions, like, you know, how does the Steam group thing work? Alright, so we got the rails in place. Now I think what I'm going to do is maybe... I am gonna do the challenge chest thing. Except how I'm gonna do it is probably... Let's see. We're gonna get... Oh, I don't want that. Let's see if this will work. Let's go ahead and hook up a controller to that right away. We're gonna stick this controller... Whatever, it doesn't really matter where I stick it. Alright. Is this what I want? Or do I want to use a pipe? I don't really think it matters. I'm pretty sure these blocks are going to be heavy enough to move the entire thing, so... Yeah, we'll just do something like this. Not that big. We definitely don't need it that big. Alright, it's actually not sagging as bad as I thought it would with just a single bearing, but we might need to strengthen it with a few more bearings. So basically what this is going to be then is... this. Oh no. It's too heavy for a single bearing. Alright, let's, fix this mistake. Yeah, none of these are lined up properly. We definitely gotta fix all this. Look at me trying to be lazy with the placement. Alright, so there is a problem with this already that I can't... I don't have... I'm gonna have to build this on a lift and then weld it on, because I can't... I don't have the ability to weld. Yeah, I don't have the ability to weld bearings and stuff together. Why do I have glass? Okay, so we'll just stick a couple notches here and there. Maybe one there, it doesn't really matter where. Guys, we're just gonna be stacking so many bearings for the strength to support mini spud gun. And then this is also going to turn out, you know, we can also shrink this a little bit. Okay. So let's pick this up. We got bearing, 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 and these should all be spinning the same way, so it shouldn't be too confusing to set up my controller. When bearings sag in Scrap Mechanic, was it made as an intentional thing or was it an accident? I think it was semi-intentional. By semi-intentional, I mean, I don't know if... Like, the developers definitely had to take some time to tweak it here and there. But I think they do want it to sag just so that it's not... like, having a very rigid connection like that is not really... how do I put it? Like, realistic... I don't even know. I don't even know. Talking about realistic physics and Scrap Mechanic, it just doesn't mix. It's just something that you'd have to ask the developers. Like, you know, personally, I know that there's definitely better ways of doing that, but... sometimes I wonder why they decide to do certain things. Like, why there's still no mod support for challenge mode. Alright. So now, let's pop that off the lift. And we should be able to weld this corner right onto here. Bam. Okay, so that seg is without any controller power. How many bearings do I have? Oh, okay. Less than 10. Wait, are some of these bearings... No, they're all going the same way. Okay. I built them to go the same way, so they better. Durf, why not just give people spud guns from the start? Are we gonna have to fight for them? No, you shouldn't be able to. Like, I should be able to stuff... Each one of these chests can hold more spud guns than a single dwarf can carry. So, with all the chests available, chances are the amount of dwarves that we spawn in, like, even if it's 100, and if people decide to get super greedy, chances are there's probably going to be more spud guns anyway. Okay, so let's get this to start at 180. And then my master switch up there in my observation tower will be able to control this controller to flip back up 180. Oh my god. Did I get that wrong? Hold on. I have to flip every single one of these bearings, because no way am I going to, no way am I gonna go into that controller menu again. Well, that was a little bit of an oversight. That was a little bit of an oversight. Let's, just do some of this. and give this platform the ability to actually flip over 180. Now we just need to knock off this block right here. You know what, maybe if I look at it from the top. Wait, what am I trying to knock off? What am I trying to knock off? I'm actually a little bit lost. This? No, it has to be the entire bottom row? That doesn't make sense. Well, you know, we'll just go with this, because clearly I'm not... then people can, like, sit here. Damn it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure something out with this. Well then. Clearly I'm doing something right. It's going great. Going great already. Use pistons to cover it up so players can't reach the chests. Huh? No, I need this to flip down because players are going to be pushed off of this surface. And I just did a terrible job of designing this this flip mechanism. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna have to rebuild this. What is going on here? Like, what is this? Did I get that one already? Nope. It is definitely... Okay, so just those blocks and I should be good to flip over. Almost there. Relax. Relax. There we go. We got the 180 flip. Alright. So now up here in my observation tower, I flick the switch, and people have spud guns. Perfect. Durf, have a spinning fireplace. How do I do that? Oh my god, guys, stop messaging me on Discord. Like, I'm not gonna read these private messages. There's way too many all of a sudden. You can ask questions in, like, my main Discord channel. I'm active on Discord. But again, all the event details will be posted on the Steam group. See you later, left playing. Hi, Golden Egg, what am I doing? I am building a challenge to host a massive multiplayer stress test for Scrap Mechanic. We're gonna have as many dwarves as possible join my game. And, oh my god, what's happening over there? Well, this is already... Things are already going great, as predicted. We'll figure out that wall situation later. Alright, so first things first. You know, it might have been easier... Wait. Oh, no. I have to do this... Scroll all the way down to the bottom, and then just do a bunch of this. For every single chest. Alright, so then here's my question then. Can I spawn a chest and another chest and weld chest to chest? I can, and that is a good thing. So what we're gonna do then is just delete all these chests. We're gonna save one blueprint of a chest full of spud guns. Spawn them all in. I should probably be counting how many of these I need. But I'm not. It's quite a few, actually. Alright. Spood! Gans. Hey Aiden, don't worry about being late. Fashionably late to the party. You just have no idea what's going on. Spood. Spoodgans. Let's go. Whoops. You think this is enough? I could always put a stack of two chests for even more spud guns or spoodgans. Oh yeah, we're like far beyond the, well, they're spaced out, so this might be the exact number that I need. Now, how do I actually weld this since I spawned them all right side up? I don't really think it matters, right? Oh, there's no weld point on top. You know what we could do, though, is stack them sideways to fit even more spoodgans. Bam. Genius move right here. What would be the front? Maybe this one, right? Let's grab this corner. And that's this front. Oh, I can't weld that there. Okay, let's grab the corner we've been grabbing then. Please make the floor out of chest. That's probably a smart idea. You guys are crazy smart. Coming up with much better ideas than my ideas. Dang, dude. That is actually smart. No, I can't do that. I can't do that because I actually want the ability to prevent you guys from spawning. Like, I could just have you guys spawn in with spud guns, right? That'd be the easiest way to make sure everybody has a spud gun. But I also want you guys... Oh, come on. I also want you guys to be able to spawn in without spud guns, just as a sort of basic multiplayer stress test. And then after we get a bunch of people in there, then I'll give you guys the spud guns. Oh, you know what? This is terrible. This is a terrible setup. People can just jump over the edge. Oh, I'm so terrible at this. I'm actually bad at this. How am I... Alright. Alright, scratch this idea. We're just gonna make you guys spawn in with spud guns, and I'll take whatever consequences come with that. If you guys want to start shooting up everything right away, cause a bunch of lag, and ruin the event, you know, so be it. Usually people join my multiplayer events with, you know, good faith, respect. Durf, zoom out a bit. I think I saw a winch on the back of your character. Yes, there most definitely is. Little winchy winch. And also a tool bag that nobody has any idea what's inside. Make chests under the floor and a piston floor on top of that. I don't know if that's gonna work because I need a giant cardboard wall to actually push you guys off. So let's just get that out of the way then. We'll just do enable spud gun. Wait. Underscore spud gun true. Oops, I started typing without. Weld tool, false. Enable handbook. False. Enable. What else do we have? Paint tool. Connect tool. I got the weld tool, handbook, paint tool, connect tool. Lift. That's the one that other people start with. And just to make sure, enable hammer. Oh wait, is it not the? Oh, it's sledgehammer, right? There we go. So now when everybody spawns in, they're gonna spawn in with a spud gun and nothing else. Okay. Okay. So I guess. Let's do this. I guess let's do this from the top. We're just gonna cut this off. Alright, so then up here we're gonna have this is basically gonna be our pistons. Now, I don't know how long these pistons are actually going to be able to extend. But let's find out. Let's find out. So we need to put cardboard all the way to the end like that. All the way to the end. We're going to stick a bearing and a wheel. Actually, I don't know if I even need this cardboard to be there. But the basic idea is this. And I'm also going to need to fill in this gap. And I just gotta, you know, hope that this works. Actually, you know what? Let's give it a little bit of a leeway with that one block gap. Maybe also one block gap on the bottom. Oh, that's the wrong block. Maybe also a one block gap on the bottom. I don't think that's really gonna matter too much. It's not like you guys are gonna be squeezing under there. Maybe even the sides, too. Let's do something like this. Okay. So now the question is how thick to make this wall, and let's also do the top actually out of metal. Yeah, because that's all that really matters, right? So let's actually cut this off. And we're going to... I really should have been paying attention. Okay, no, it's fine. The wheel goes down to here. So then I will delete the first 3 blocks on top. And then we add... Maybe in the maybe even the top 4 just to keep things simple. So then 1 block from the edge. Add 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Okay, so we take this, we save this on a lift, and then we're gonna spawn this a bunch of times, and... No, see, because the piston's not gonna freak out, because we're gonna have bearings and wheels to support this giant wall. So that probably even a single piston can push it, because the entire wall is gonna be supported. Think of it as like a big, heavy car. So we can probably stack like a bunch of pistons, and they're all gonna be protected by metal, a giant metal thing behind it. It's gonna take you like much longer to start aiming for the pistons because you're shooting diagonally through a giant block of wood, when shooting straight through will open up a hole that, you know, that's what you actually want. So how's my day going? Well, it's been like 24 hours since I was asleep, a little bit longer than that. So I'm a little loopy, Loop-a-doop-a-derp. Whoa! Alright. Okay, I think that should be enough. How many layers of cardboard is that you have to shoot through? Not enough. Not enough. I think it actually has to be more. Because I am evil like that. I am Count Durfula. God, I am really loopy without any sleep. I have like moments of sanity where I'm just like, did I really say that? Instead of sleeping. Durf, how do you get that character? This is the challenge mode. If you don't know, the recent updates to Scrap Mechanic have a challenge mode. So this is the challenge builder where you can build your own challenges. And then you can upload it to the workshop. Other players can play your challenges. You can play custom challenges made by other players. So this is just the builder bot. The builder bot when you're editing your custom challenge. That's all this character is. You know, this might be enough. This might be enough. 26 layers. If we shoot through one row out the rest of the wall, we'll fall and not move. Not move on, meaning we... infinite time to shoot. Well, yeah, I guess so. But wouldn't the fastest solution just to be to focus on a hole? Instead of cutting off giant chunks? Like a dwarf-sized hole is really all you're looking for. And this is the thing, like, I don't know how thick to make this wall, because this is what measures the difficulty relative to how many players actually spawn in the world. Imagine if I actually fill out all these spawn points. If I get 100 dwarves with spud guns in here, then this wall is nothing. This wall is going to be done in, like, I don't know, maybe 2 minutes? Let's go ahead and spawn another one of these. Wow! La, 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 la. This is a terrible idea already. And I love it. Oh my god, I think my game's lagging. No, we're good. We're good. No lag. What lag? Although everybody's game is definitely gonna lag when you're shooting off so many cardboard blocks. Oh, this is probably one of the worst ideas I've ever had. But that's the entire point of... You know what? I just realized I need something else Also, this cardboard wall is massive. Let's not weld this one on. Because the cardboard wall is pretty much taking up the entire stage at this point. Okay. So let's grab... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know which one to grab. So what I'm going to do instead then is remove this piston. And we're going to add... I guess... I don't know if this works, but I guess I'm going to add just like a bunch of pistons like this. We're going to add them on the top layer. What are you even doing? Look at this, it's sinking in the ground. Scrap mechanic, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna need to add so many wheels onto this, so let's do that right now. It was right at the top, right? I think so. You gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Oh, that one was actually pretty tame. Maybe it's because my giant wall is slowly, ever so slowly sinking farther and farther in. This better be enough wheels, though. Alright, we'll go with that. Funny, adding wheels to this doesn't seem to make it freak out at all. But adding bearings and pistons seems to really make it freak out. Use pipes instead of actual wheels. I mean, what's the difference? I just need a cylinder shape to roll on the rails. And if I used pipes, then I'm gonna have to move all those bearings I just placed to be lower. Also, I have no idea where I put these bearings, so let's just wing it. Calm down. Just stop. Scrap mechanic, why? This is not, you know what? You know what? I'll show you. I can't even show you. I have no option to show you. This lift does not... There we go. This is probably not gonna work. Just looking at how all this is behaving, I can tell this is gonna go great. Wait, what? You know what? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter where these wheels are. If they're evenly spaced out or not. If I'm missing a wheel. Doesn't matter. Okay, so now let's try to take this and weld this to the wall. And then get upset when it doesn't work. Grab it by the piston. I don't even know if this is possible in Scrap Mechanic. Well, I guess that's it. Okay, they're sitting on the rails, they're just spinning all the time because they're rubbing up against them so hard. So then how far off the ground are we? Okay, we're not touching, that's perfect. Alright, so now for the final test, let's actually see if these pistons can actually push this monstrosity that I built. So I know for sure this one's welded, but I'm not sure about these other two. Let's go ahead and set that to the maximum range, maximum distance, and just, you know, hope that it's enough to actually reach the edge there. Because I did not measure a single thing. What is Durf doing? I am building a challenge for a massive multiplayer stress test. Actually, the Steam group name is Durf_ because Durf was taken. But you'll be able to tell by the icon, by the logo. Durf, have you thought about doing a Minecraft series like Crazycraft? I don't play Minecraft. Never really have. I was shown Minecraft once by a friend, and they did such a terrible job of introducing me to Minecraft that it just sort of turned me off from the game forever. Unfortunately. I have no interest in it after that. Wow. some of the messages that are getting caught by the YouTube filter. Those are some interesting messages that I'm reading. Okay. So then, one thing that I do have to add is, first of all, the challenge starter. So we're going to add that, of course. Actually, you know what? That can all be the same Switch. So how am I going to do this? We're going to do... Alright. Let's add... We'll just put the challenge starter here. Doesn't really matter where I put it. Do I have to connect the challenge starter to the finish? I guess so, right? Or I guess not. Do I? I don't know. But I did anyway. Alright, so then what we're gonna do then is we're gonna build right one block off, right here. And here. And what we're gonna do then is we're gonna build a tall boy going all the way across. And this is gonna be a glass shield. So that, oh wait, no, I don't need this, right? Because if the challenge isn't started, you can't attack the cardboard, right? Cardboard's not destructible until the challenge starts, so I don't actually need a shield. Oh, that's perfect. Durf, the spawns will be covered by the wall. No, they won't. No, they won't. Let's go ahead and save and test. Bam. You start with spud guns. Perfect. You can't destroy the wall. Perfect. So oh wait, what? Why aren't you started? Why aren't you open for me? Why are you on already? No! Okay, stop test. I gotta go make sure that switch is off. Okay, there we go. Now we save and test. Alright. So now is when I would actually make the game public, and then you guys can start joining without going into my master control area up here. Of course, you can't destroy the cardboard, and then when you start the challenge, then you can destroy the cardboard. All right, let's just give it a little test run. See if I can carve. If I can do this solo, then I'm definitely gonna have to increase the speed or something, or the thickness. You know, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. This is actually really intimidating. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it. I gotta focus on my firing rate. Gotta get a good rhythm for my clicks. And then you guys have the added challenge of dealing with any lag. I don't see any spawn areas underneath me, so far so good. But yeah, if there's like 100 dwarves focusing on one area like this, it's you know, way too easy. Oh my god. Did I say it was easy? Let's start crouching. The wall hasn't pushed me yet, but I've definitely been backing off a lot. Maybe I should also give you guys hammers just to tease you a little bit. I don't even see an end in sight. Oh, the wall stopped. That's right. Oh, this is a problem. This is a very big problem. There's another huge problem with my design as well. If I fall off... Oh, okay. But yeah, if I fall off and then the wall is past the spawn points, then that's basically like cheating, right? I gotta rethink this. I have to rethink this. How do I do this in a way... How far did I even get? I didn't even get like halfway through. Oh my god, I didn't even get like a third of the way through. Alright, this might be a decent challenge, but I need to figure out a situation to fix the spawn area. Durf, add double layers or pistons. What are you talking about? For what? For what purpose? Turn spawn point upside down when the challenge starts. No, that doesn't, it's not going to fix the issue because the challenge, the spawn thing position is still going to be there. Even if it's upside down, it's still going to be there, right? Unless it doesn't spawn you. Oh, that's right. That might actually be a solution. Because it won't spawn you on top then. It'll spawn you underneath. And then you'll just forever be falling all the time. Unless I put like a losers section at the bottom. Get an area to catch players who fall off. That's a simple solution. This challenge is easy to cheat. Well, do tell me, Lego Freak, because I'm going to be hosting a massive multiplayer event next weekend, so I need to sort of cheat-proof this challenge. Rotating the spawn blocks seems like a good plan, but also just adding yeah, I think rotating the spawn blocks plus adding like a little area at the bottom is probably the way to do it. Cut a hole 1 block up, then you can stand in the wall as you cut it. What? Cut a hole 1 block up, and you can stand in the wall as... I don't understand what that means. What? If it's possible, is it allowed to cheat? Well, okay. You guys are kind of missing the point. You guys are really kind of missing the point. Ha ha! You get to cheat. That's not, like... That's not the point of the challenge. Leave like a cardboard floor at the bottom of the wall. Like again, this doesn't. What's the point? What? Lego Freak? What? How are you? You gotta pay. You gotta remember. I have not slept for like over a day now, over 24 hours. So I have no idea what you're on about. Not a clue. But. What I could do to simplify this is just cut this off. Like here. And here. And then this will allow me to flip the entire spawn area upside down. Easy peasy. Did I not cut that off? Okay, where is the center point? Ah, that looks like the center. Boop. I probably should have been paying attention where that was even welded. Okay, let's grab it on the left side of this. Okay, no, that's the wrong side. That's the right side. Alright, so then what we're gonna do then is go all the way over to this side, add another block, and a bearing. And hope that that just welds. Foggy Contacts, how's it going? Dwarves will be able to stand on the moving piece. What moving piece? You guys gotta remember, I'm like pretty much brain dead. You're gonna have to be a little more specific than that. Alright, so we have a controller. We don't have a controller. So far this doesn't look like it's gonna be enough power. And I might need another way to rotate this. I don't know, it seems like that'll work. Let's go ahead and give it a test. Whoops. $180, there we go. Hey Durf, may I ask what you're building? I'm building a challenge for massive multiplayer stress test. We're gonna get a bunch of people joining my world. Next weekend, I'm gonna be hosting a public event where anybody can join my game. And you're all gonna be fighting against a cardboard wall. So if you're interested in that, then check out the link in the description. Well, yeah, check out the link in the description. There's a Steam group that you can join, and that's how you'll be able to, oh, what's this? That's how you'll be able to join my game, is through that Steam group. And we ran out of blocks. It's okay, we can just cut this off. There we go. Okay, so then now when people spawn in, they are going to be stuck. And I also need to fill in this gap, because if anybody's underneath there, they cannot be able to press my safety switch. At all, ever. Okay, so let's go ahead and give this a try then. Do I have to wait for it to go back to its original position? The answer is yes, I do. I'm not gonna wait for the wall. The wall is very slow. Okay, so I spawned in all right. Lock the door. Start the challenge. We're gonna wait. I think I still have to do something about... You know what? I think I'm just gonna move the spawn area up closer. Because the wall still needs to be able to push past. The entire wall needs to be able to push past the spawn area, right? So if I fall off, I'm stuck down here in the loser's purgatory. There's not a whole lot I can do about this, except for fall. And fall. Alright, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. So yeah, the only problem left then is that I just need to move the entire spawn platform. That's gonna give you guys like no area to play with though. It'd be more ideal if I had stacked pistons to go twice the distance. That would be more ideal. So let's do that. Which means I need to cut this thing down. Yay. Are the pistons at max length already? Yeah, they are. Well, yeah, you can see them at max length. It says 15, but it's not 15. It's more like 64. It's the same thing that some of the modded pistons do. They just they use the same menu to say 15 or whatever. Alright, we'll just stack a block on each of these. Stack another piston. And then we'll build a new wall, I guess. Let's pick this up, move it out of the way. And let's go ahead and lower the speed. Of all the pistons. And raise the length all the way? All the way. Doesn't really matter. Because the piston extension is length divided by speed or something like that. So it's like proportional to the length. It's not like a blocks per second kind of thing, I don't think. It's like total length speed. I don't know what I'm saying. English is broken. When I am this tired. What is even happening in Scrap Mechanic right now? Uh-oh. Oh! Found it. Alright. And thanks to those wheels, I think our wall is not freaking out. And I think that's it, actually. I think this is all the challenge needs to be. And then I should be able to see you guys next Saturday. Only took me an hour and a half. Alright. We gotta test this, of course. Ooh, yeah, that's sort of around the same speed, actually. It's a little fast, actually. Let's do these two outside pistons. There we go. We'll do the this layer is going to be the slowest speed. This one's going to be the second slowest. Look at that, out of sync. That might still be too fast. We'll leave this middle one. Yeah, we'll leave that middle one as the second speed. So these sort of like balance. Right now I'm getting like, what is it, 6 pistons? So 1/6 of the pistons. I'm basically getting the average between 5 slow speeds and 1 speed 2, whatever that is. Oh, wait a second. If the pistons aren't synchronized, then the speed changes because this piston's done. This piston's done doing its job, so it's not gonna, like, this, it just cuts the speed down. But that's never gonna happen because we're actually extending past the limit. And you know what? I should probably measure what this is doing. Or I can just do this and not worry about it. Done. I think that's it. Okay. So one thing then that I do want to change is get an AND gate here. And we're just going to delete this switch, actually. So we're gonna have to make sure that the special access door is closed before we can start anything. So that there's definitely no cheating. Come on. Durf, make a mod pack for the challenge mode, like being able to use the winch. I actually tried, I did a live stream pretty close to when challenge mode came out. I added the mod pack parts to challenge mode and tried creating like special mod pack challenges. And the problem with that is that it's a data folder mod, so it's really inconvenient for people to actually download and use. But you know what? If the developers like don't actually add mod support for challenge mode, that might be the deciding factor for the mod pack to move back to a data folder mod. Because like Steam Workshop mod support has been getting worse, and I know that seems counterintuitive because you know now we have scripted parts and all stuff like that. But like things like custom sounds, better scripted parts, that's all available. Custom materials like animated glass and stuff. That's all available as data folder mods, but it's not supported by mod support. So it's actually incredibly frustrating, and I think like the mod pack is on the verge of moving back to a data folder mod, because mod support's, you know, it's, I don't want to say it's terrible, but it's not everything that it could be, and a data folder mod is looking to be like the better solution. Which is also really unfortunate because it limits people. Like there's pros and cons to each data folder mod or workshop mod. Because like workshop mods, you can just select the mods. The data folder mod forces you to have the mod pack parts all the time. But all options considered, you know, data folder mod's looking pretty good lately. All right, so let's save and test this. Pew, 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 pew. Alright, we'll try to do this solo. See how difficult it is. Door is locked. Challenge is start. Here we go. Right in the center. Let's do this. Let's just shoot straight so that I can get an idea of how far I need to go. Because I didn't even make it like a third of the way through that time. This might actually be too fast. And that's unfortunate because the pistons are on slow mode. But it's not too bad because I believe in the power of friendship. You guys will work together to bore a hole for someone to go through. And that's going to be a problem because as soon as somebody's in your way, then you can no longer shoot past them. So this is really dependent on how you guys can all aim at the same spot, I guess. And you know how well that's going to go, right? So far, though, I'm doing pretty well solo. I mean, I think I am. I actually don't know how far I am. Just keep on shooting. Still hitting cardboard. This is a little bit concerning. I don't see the light. But I feel like I'm able to keep up with the speed of the cardboard. This is going to be an amazing stream. Well, I don't know if I'm actually going to stream it. I'm probably just going to record the actual event next weekend when I actually do the multiplayer event. I'll probably just record that. So yeah, if you guys want to be a part of it, make sure you join the Steam group or join my Discord. I'll definitely be notifying everyone of when that's happening. I just climb inside the wall. Can you be a little more specific? Oh, look at that. That was actually easy. I was able to do that solo. So I think I'm gonna have to speed up the wall. Yeah, can you be a little bit more specific with the climb inside the wall bit? Like you're saying if I do... I can't even do it. You're saying if I do something like this? Oh, I feel like I'm pushing up the wall. No, I have no idea what you're talking about, Lego Freak. How would you just climb inside the wall? That doesn't make any sense. You mean like, hold on. Maybe I still have some time to do it. You mean like this? We're gonna do something like... Yeah. I need some space. Uh-oh. I'm running out of space. You mean like this? Just climb out. Like literally climb up it? I don't know how that's useful though, because there's metal on top. Oh, you mean, okay, make a hole. Don't push me off, don't push me off. Okay, so you mean do this. And therefore not be pushed off. Alright, so you'll see what the problem with that is, because the way that I made these pistons, they're gonna extend past the entire level, right? So I'm hoping that it gets to a point where, like, you won't be able to even jump back onto the level if it's too far out, right? I am going to be speeding this up a little bit, though, just because I was able to do this solo. This is going to be going faster. So I'm not sure if this is going to be a viable solution. But, oh my god, I don't want to have to do this all over again. But if we can get all the way to the end... You know what, let's just fall down. We're going to see... This way. There we go. I want to see how far that cardboard eventually goes. Because if it's too close to the spawn areas, like if you can just bore a hole through it and then jump onto the platform and run, like technically that's the easy solution, but I'm pretty sure someone else is going to get to the finish faster than you are. Whoops. And then you're not going to be the winner. I suppose I should actually have a prize or something, right? Can I, like, fit in between here and help shoot? Oh, that is silly. Okay, technically losers can still help shoot the cardboard. Great. But yeah, I think that that wall is going to be so far beyond anything useful. Well, it gives you a little bit of extra time. Does it? Does it, though? Like, by design, I want this challenge to be... You require multiple dwarves to be able to complete it. So because I'm able to complete it solo, like, it's already a failure. I need to speed those up a lot. You should place mounted spud guns at the back pointing up to destroy everything that gets past the edge. What would... No. That would defeat the entire purpose of the wall pushing dwarves off. No. That... Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. If the wall continues going past a point where... like, even if you're on the... Can I not fall off and do this? Perfect. Even if you're up here... and then you jump off, it needs to be... Oh my god, I'm barely on that still. It needs to be far enough so that you're unable to jump back onto the platform and run to the edge. But still, I don't consider that to be a big deal. Yeah, because that's like the long solution. The quicker solution would just be work with your teammates to get a door open. And I think the first set of pistons just fully extended, so... The wall is now even slower than before, which is kind of a problem. I think we're going to bump up all the pistons to level 2. Yeah, you can tell that center piston is fully extended. But look at that, it is getting very far. That's already a far enough jump that if you're jumping from the bottom of that wall, like where I shot the hole, you're not going to be making that jump back on. Maybe if you manage to get your way up top here, you can still make it. I don't think it's possible for someone to be able to jump up and then on top of the metal. I don't know if that's possible. But still, I think... No, that... A jump... from on top of the metal, that's actually very possible still. Yeah, you'd still be able to reach this area. Alright. I kind of don't want to stop the test because I want to see how far it goes, but this is also taking too long. What am I doing? Okay, so next weekend, I'm going to be hosting a massive multiplayer event where anybody can join my game. And to do that, you have to join my Steam group or my well, you have to join my Steam group either way, but you can join my Discord if you want to ask any questions about it or, you know, to get some notifications about when I'm doing it. It's just gonna be next Saturday, not this Saturday, not tomorrow, next Saturday, around the same time that I started this stream. Oh no, you can definitely jump that far. Especially, uh-oh. I didn't think this through, especially if you can jump from up here onto the glass railing. How am I gonna deal with that? I don't know if I am. Oh, and it's gone. And it's... Oh god, no. It is actually gone. So yeah, at that point then, everybody would have either been inside the cardboard or pushed off already. Alright, so then all we need to do is speed up those pistons, and I think we're good to go. So yeah, the massive multiplayer event, tons of people are going to be joining the game, everybody's going to be lagging, things are going to go horribly wrong, But that's going to be the entire point of it. Okay, so what can I do about these glass railings? I could probably extend them out a little bit. But it doesn't really matter at this point. But what I could do is also maybe give it a little bit of a roof. Like this. Can anybody fit under there? They can. They technically can fit under there. But that would be a very hard jump to make. I'm not sure if that's possible. We'll have to do some testing. Yeah, let's go ahead and test that. We'll test the new piston speed. Go ahead and close my master control door. Maybe you could allow some cheating. Well, no, that's not. No, I actually want this to be a fun challenge. Oh, I almost failed my jump there. Okay, so this is decently fast. It still might be possible with like a dozen dwarfs. I kind of want it to be impossible for like 10 dwarfs. I need the power of many dwarfs. Whoa! No! Oh, shoot. Those wheels are doing silly things. Alright, let's try this again. Durf, the wall have to be lower. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Okay, let's remember to not touch those wheels. I want to wait on here just so that I can get past the point of... Actually, you know what? Let's, we can just walk here. Ah, okay, cool. You can actually fit there. Okay. Okay, so then let's go ahead and put a glass ceiling on everything then, right? Just to make sure that, you know, if a clever mechanic ever cuts his way into the cardboard, he's never going to be able to jump up on top of the glass railing. And this will also be the test to make sure that the wall actually fits underneath without any issues. Like those crazy wheels. It's kind of unfortunate though that all this glass is in the way. I kind of don't want it in the way. And as far as I can tell, painting it does nothing. Yeah, it does absolutely nothing. Oh wait, does it? No, it does nothing. Oh, it does do something, but apparently not for white paint. No, it does do something. I can see a difference. I don't know if you guys can see the difference, but it's barely noticeable. I just want it to be as visible as possible for the recording. And it's not... It's not... Like, what? The more visible glass is destructible, so it's not really what I want. Or is it? Durf, this will make the piston wall redundant. The wall has to be lower. What are... Like, I don't... Make the floor glass. No. No. As far as I know, this is everything that I need this challenge to be. Why does the wall have to be lower? It'll push the dwarves just fine. Yeah, Rust, why does the... What's the point of the glass ceiling? Okay, so the glass ceiling, let's go back over here. If a mechanic ends up shooting through the bottom here, and ends up shooting diagonally upwards, or even just like upwards diagonally this way, so it's, you know, on the same side as the... Same side as this, do what you described earlier where they just sort of stand on the cardboard wall, but they build their way upwards, just so that they can't jump onto the railing. Like just run along the railing like I did earlier. So this glass ceiling actually prevents the dwarf from fitting underneath there. Yeah. Because then they can just roll up, run up here all the way to the edge, climb up over to the master control area, or just run straight to the finish. So the railings have to be protected by that ceiling. You know, I could just do, I could just remove this, I think. How much can I remove? No, yeah, I can remove all this. Oh, come on. Come on, Scrap Mechanic, why did you do this to me? Serious? Are you serious, Scrap Mechanic? Why? Okay. Okay, there we go. So now I have the entire area very visible, and I'm also protecting the railing. Win-win. Except for you guys, who will all lose this challenge. Next Saturday. Alright. I think that's it. I think we're good. So now the only thing that I really don't know about is if the piston speed is fast enough. Because that really depends on how many dwarves we have, right? Let's go ahead and test this as a single player. We'll see how fast it is, and we'll just go from there. The wall have to be lower. Why does the wall have to be lower? You've said that like a few different, you know, almost a dozen times. I don't know. I haven't really been counting. But you haven't actually said why. Max 4 block. What wall? You're talking about this entire cardboard wall, right? All right. That wall is moving very fast. Oh, you know what? No, let's actually shoot upwards. Do what you guys are saying. Give me a little bit of... Okay, well, first gonna make use of the hole that I made. The problem is, though, that diagonal walls take a little bit more time, and I have to carve out a ceiling so that I can actually jump in. Like, I'm crouching right now. There we go. So I'm standing on the cardboard. The game sound is very loud in my ear. Alright, let's just go straight out from here. Yeah, see, we're like way into that cardboard. But I don't know if that was wasted time. I might not have the time to actually do that. If the pistons are too fast. If they're too slow, then I'm gonna just speed them up some. Oh yeah, I'm not making any progress. I need to hurry. Hurry, my little mechanic butt. I'm really sorry if this is really loud for you guys. Here, if I have a random idea, make a version of this but with hammers. That is a very aggravating idea for everyone. Nah, we're gonna be doing it with spud guns. Why can't I move? Okay, there we go. I am about to be ejected out of this world. Oh my god. I think I'm almost at the end though. So if I can still complete this solo... What is happening with my camera too? This is hurting my eyes. It's almost like as if I'm not moving and like the wall is moving around me and I'm not moving at all. I might have to start. Oh my god. Oh, we're almost there, almost there. I can do this, I can do this. Which is also a bad sign. Especially because I could have been digging upwards. Spud guns cannot destroy the glass. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. No! No, 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 no. Stay in, stay in. Stay in. Oh, it is too late. Oh my god. It's too late. Oh, I could have made that too, though, especially if I was digging upwards. So what we're going to do then is we're going to speed up those pistons even more. Maybe just one layer. No, maybe all of it. Because if one dwarf can do that, then it's definitely too easy for a dozen dwarves or 50 dwarves or whatever record we're going to set next weekend. So let's go ahead and test this speed, see what it's like. Heck, I might even make it even faster than this. Alright, here we go. We are just... I'm clicking too fast for the reload, or the firing rate of the spud gun. I just gotta keep a steady rhythm. There we go. Look at that machine gun power. Oh my gosh. Let me through. Durf, did you forget that the players can destroy the cardboard before the challenge starts? No, they can't. The challenge has to start for cardboard to be destructible. Can't you destroy the glass? No, you cannot. There is the glass that's used in challenge mode. There's challenge mode glass, and then there's the regular glass. It depends which glass type you use. And similar to the cardboard, like it's not destructible until you start the challenge. Okay, I'm at the top. I'm at the top. So what I'm gonna do now is let me through. Jeez, making zero progress. Just getting stuck. Oh, I am long gone. I am very much long gone. So this is not possible. Yeah, not... What? Not possible for a single dwarf. Which might be good enough, because any number of people that were like stuck inside the wall like that would have instantly lost then and there. And everybody else would have been pushed off. That would have been the ultimate ending, the losing moment. So then, would 2 dwarves be able to shoot a tunnel fast enough? Would 3 dwarfs be able to shoot a tunnel fast enough? I don't know. I don't know if this is too slow or too fast. Durf, make a version of this with regular cardboard. I mean, with regular glass instead of cardboard. Nope. By design. By design, I'm not letting the players see through how far they're in. Durf be like, let me in, let me in. I know, right? Does Durf know? Wait, what? Do I know what? I don't know. I tried to read up a little bit in chat, and I have no idea what you guys are talking about. You can see what you're doing in third person, mate. Well, yeah. But then you also ruin your aiming. I think, let's bump it up a little bit faster. Just one layer. And we'll see how this is. This might be the final... Durf, you should play Avocado again with the guys. Did I ever play that game? I kind of don't remember. That is most definitely very fast. Holy moly, is that ever fast. I actually think that's impossible. I think we're gonna have to put it back down. Yeah, like, this is, no, there's no way even 30 dwarves are gonna be able to coordinate their attacks enough to survive this. This is over in a minute. There's just no way. There's just no way. Technically, the end here, you only need to shoot 2 columns. 2 by 3. Ah. Yeah, that is very fast. Alright. Let's move that back down. Do this with Multiplayer Monday? We could. Maybe, if the guys are up for it. But yeah, this is designed for as many dwarves as possible. See, the problem is, though, that there needs to be one master controller, right? I mean, they, you know, somebody could start it and then just jump down like I have been doing. Durf, if you want a harder version of this, then add some indestructible walls in the cardboard or just random Dude, that is actually evil. But if I do that, then I should also probably hide some explosives randomly, right? Off stream, of course, so that you guys don't know where it is. Why do I have, like, hundreds of Discord messages now? Guys, you can hop onto my Discord and just chat in the regular Discord. I'm active on Discord, but I definitely don't respond to DMs like that. Oh my god. Especially when there's, like, 100. Come on, guys. Alright, well, I think, yeah, this has been, like, a 2-hour stream, so I think that's really all I'm committed to doing today. And I think it's time for me to go to sleep. Or to warm up some pizza pockets. And, you know, just, power on through and stay awake for the rest of the day. So my sleep schedule stays normal. Make it randomly generated? No, that's a terrible idea. Actually, you know what I could do is copy this challenge and then just like replace the wall with, you know, sometimes the explosive will be here or sometimes it'll be here depending on which challenge I load up, and nobody will be able to tell the difference which one I loaded. Can I have a shout out, please? Nope. But yeah, hiding explosive and indestructible walls, I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. I'm just going to go keep it simple. And if you guys really like this idea, because like, again, this is all untested. We don't know how many dwarves are going to be able to join the world. We don't know if everybody's going to crash their games. We don't know if my game's going to crash with that many dwarves in the world. So if all goes well, if this is a success, and you guys like it, then we'll expand on this idea a little bit more. We'll make it a little bit more interesting with explosives and, you know, indestructible walls. But we'll keep it simple for now. We'll see how this idea works out. And yeah, if you guys are excited for this, then be sure to join that Steam group. Be sure to join my Discord. I'm going to be talking about that. And letting you guys know, I'll be, you know, maybe I'll make a role in my Discord so that I can just mention it. Or whatever, I'll just mention everyone. I almost never do that. But anyway, the event is going to be hosted next Saturday afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. So it's like 2 hours. Pretend today is next Saturday. It'll be 2 hours ago. That's the time of day that we're going to be doing it. And it'll just be next Saturday. So make sure you're a part of the Steam group. Make sure you're part of the Discord. Make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. And make sure that you leave a comment about how much of a sellout I'm being by saying all these YouTube things. And what else? What else can I say about YouTube? Make sure you buy some merch. Make sure you, I don't know. I'm kind of lazy and brain dead. Anyway, that's going to be it for today, folks. I hope you guys are excited about this as I am, as excited as I am. And, we'll have some videos out for you guys. Maybe a video out this weekend. I recorded a video, but I didn't edit it. Then we're going to have Multiplayer Monday, maybe some stuff during the week. And then I'll see you guys for the multiplayer event next Saturday. Bye, everyone. Bye. Let's load into this challenge. And say goodbye the proper way by shooting indestructible cardboard. There you go. Cannot destroy. Cannot destroy. Bye, everyone. Oh, before I go, I almost forgot. Huge shout out to Virtual Doodle for the donation. Thank you so much. And also Waku Gaming for the super chat. Huge shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. And, yeah, can't believe I almost forgot that. Anyway, have a good one.